Thank you, AJ. She might need to get a protective face mask to stop surfers spitting in her face throughout the day, because everyone is foaming at the mouth here to get the opportunity to surf this slab. It's a real go-to for the competitors in their free surfs.
It's actually the size where you really want to rip into the sets. But the key, and you'll see this throughout the day, is to take off behind the section at this place.
Here we go. Our first ride of the day is going to go to Griffin Colapinto. Locks in. Finds the exit. And the hands go up. I can see Kaipo out there. I can't wait to have a chat to him. Looking straight into the guts of this slab. And Griffin, what a start for him. It is a consequential wave. We know that as we see the replay here of Griffin's wave, Rich. Just beautifully read.
Yeah, he threaded this so well. Late drop, sets that inside edge and just weaves his way through that barrel. And the fact that he disappeared from view when we got the land angle, we'll take a real good look down the eye of this thing. Griff just dragging that bottom hand. I think that's Crosby looking straight down the eye of it at his brother. And he is deep there, right on the foam ball. And you can see the board almost got away from him. Drops out. And Griff maintaining that toe side edge. Just
nice and dry in the channel today. No set dodging. You just get to look into those pits. What a joy.
Yeah, let's check out this pit right here, Ronnie. Oh, Griffin. Destruction. Oh, my.
How you going out there today, mate? How's the energy in the lineup?
And it goes out to this little finger of reef. It's a very compact takeoff, as we see Mikey.
Yeah, looking to backdoor the section, sets it up nicely. He'll find some cover, but he won't get the exit. Just getting a little caught up on the foam ball there for a minute, but it was a good read at the start of the ride. It looked like he was on his way to a decent score. He was looking for a reply there to Griffin Colapinto, 7. Let's have a look at the replay here, Rick.
Oh, drops in nicely, gets the arm drag straight off the bat, disappears from view. I even think compared to his first one, he was perhaps hidden for a little bit longer, gets nice and low, and just has the perfect line through that wave. You've got to pay attention to your line here. As a surfer, you can't, if you go too high, there is so much water drawing off the reef, it can flip you up and over. So you can see there, Griff's board's almost pointing back towards the beach in a way, at an angle, and that's so that he can really get to that final finishing opening.
And we might get a couple of page ones out of today. Beautiful day down here in the west as we see Mikey McDonagh. Just didn't get the entry he needed to backdoor that section. That wave didn't really open up for him, and just a little bit of that inexperience in this lineup.
Not much longer now. Hopefully you can get home soon, mate.
Here we go on the outside. Looking to replace a 5.83. Colapinto ducks under, stands on the tail for a second.
Oh
and
my goodness.
Pulls an air in the tube and comes out. This is going to be a huge score.
Hey.
They're the ones that make the difference. They can take you to the excellent range. They can take you to a perfect ride. He took flight inside the pit and re-emerged. I thought he was gone. Wow. Have a look how deep he is here.
Airdrop. And he is just so deep at that moment there. Somehow just pops out of this thing. I think a little angel must have been just had him in the palm of her hands and just delivered him out of this tube ride. This is amazing flick.
Oh, this thing was crazy. Okay, super late drop. He gets really nice and low. That's what I will say. Just such low center of gravity here as he's trying to thread the needle. Hand almost touching the front. All fins just get... Okay, he gets lipped in the head. How does he come out of this? It's spat, well and truly. This thing's over. And then all of a sudden, he re-emerges.
That's one of the most incredible makes for an exit that you'll ever see. In competition, we saw all 3 fins. Kaipo, you were looking into that thing. Can you believe he pulled it?
And then he somehow regained. This is Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey, he's going to really struggle now because Griffin's just dropped a 9-point ride.
Somehow reconnected with the wave and was able to keep control of the board and ride out of that thing. That was absolutely freakish.
And here he goes again, the freak. He's super deep on this one. He's going to get trapped inside the cage and he won't find his way through.
There are waves out here that you can't paddle into.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we just saw it right then. It looks like Mikey might be having a little bit of a look here.
Go, Mikey. Wants to just get a number on the board. Beautiful fade. Sets up the pit. The wave steps out, and he's going to catch that outside rail. Now, Mikey, the way he's been surfing, his chances against Griff. An excellent heat score for Griffin Colapinto, who continues his charge towards the top 10.